This is Karen Ranzi. I'm here today with Gayle and we are at my Love Raw Food and Yoga Retreat in the gorgeous paradise of Costa Rica. And it's a wonderful week so far. We're a little bit more than halfway through. And Gayle has been having some really wonderful experiences. She was on a retreat last week with another retreat host who's actually a friend of mine. And this week she continued her experience and is on my retreat. And so, Gayle, I would like for you just to tell people like your story, what happened to you, and what's going on now with going to a more plant-based and raw food lifestyle, and what was your history with this?
Okay, well, I've been traveling in Costa Rica, and at one point I decided it would be nice to do like a yoga retreat. But then I thought, okay, raw foods, that's perfect, because I wanted to lose a little weight, I wanted to clear my head, and I've had results in the past when I've tried raw foods on my own where I've had less pain. So I've had chronic pain for many years from my neck, down to my toes, and I've had I have all kinds of diagnosed conditions that I've been dealing with, and I usually take an ibuprofen, an 800 milligram every morning. Then I go back to bed and lay on my heating pad, and then I get up every morning for probably 25 years. Maybe there's been a few days here and there, but I would say 25 years, and I've been doing this. So then I would start the day, but then I would take one again. I was taking, up to 4 of those 800 ibuprofens a day, and I know it has detrimental effects. So I came here really not really thinking about that. Like I was in the retreat last week, and I really hardly mentioned pain. And when we were checking in and things, it was mostly how I felt, like clarity of mind was starting quickly. And
so you saw some positive changes right away.
I did, although they were, up and down. I was up and down the whole first week. I was kind of up and down. Some nights I couldn't sleep, and I would oversleep, and I was hungry all the time. But I could feel I was
used to all the raw food.
I was out of sorts. I loved the raw food, and it was so many beautiful tropical fruits that are just amazing here in Costa Rica. And then these mandala displays of vegetables all curled up and strung, and just the most enticing food. So I was always kind of jazzed about the whole thing, although my body was doing its own process of up and down, and parts of me were still a little bit unsure. I still wanted to kind of go back to my comfort zone, and I definitely felt out of my comfort zone all of a sudden from solo traveling and indulging in the evenings, coffee and whatever I wanted, heavy food, mostly like rice and beans. I was already a vegetarian. So then I had the weekend kind of to integrate, and I got really interested in some of the names I had heard in some of the discussions. So I did a little research on the 80-10-10, diet. I've never heard of it. And I think that, along with the experience, just gave me a little more readiness for the second week. And then here we went again, and that day that you guys came was the first day that I didn't take ibuprofen. I woke up that morning and I thought, well, I don't have to really push myself today. I don't even, I don't have to do anything. Let's try it. So I didn't take it, and I was fine. I had very little pain at all, and that was Sunday. This is late on Thursday, and I still haven't taken any pain medications. Wow. And I also was taking a sleeping medication.
So we're 5 days in.
Yeah. So, and I stopped them. I haven't needed them. I've had a little, every now and there an ache, but nothing more than anybody else.
Yeah.
So,
Wow. So you're like completely off of meds right now.
yeah, completely off of meds right now. I haven't had asthma. I haven't had, I've been sleeping better, and I haven't taken the med that I was given in case I couldn't sleep, which was happening. So, and then I haven't taken anything for pain. So, yeah, it's amazing to me. It's the longest I've gone, like I said, 25 years, and I feel good. And everybody's saying, you look good. You look brighter. The people that saw me last week are going, you look, much brighter. Like the massage guy today was like, you've changed. So
how wonderful.
It's been really empowering and inspiring. And, now I want to keep doing it. Up until the end of the the first week I was still like, I hope I can do it. I don't know. But now I'm like, yes, I'm doing this because no pain, sleeping, those have,
what a wonderful gift.
Yeah.
That is so great. I'm so happy for you.
I know, it's been
That
really
is
wonderful.
exciting. And let it continue. We're into the 5th day of the 2nd retreat, and you're having all these wonderful results.
Yes, and it will continue. So I'm so inspired, and it's like exciting to join like a movement. There's like a bunch of incentive going on behind it.
Definitely.
And I don't feel alone. I don't feel like I'll be like people will try to dissuade me from eating raw foods. I don't even pay attention to things like that. If I want something for myself, I do it. So I'm there now, and
and I
just
think
grateful.
the benefits of like an immersion retreat where you're with others who are like-minded, health-conscious people who want this for themselves also.
Definitely,
It's great.
That's what it took for me.
Great. Thank you
The whole
so
thing.
much.
Thank you.
It's fantastic. Bye.